morning student. I am your computer teacher Susmita. This is lecture for class metric. So class metric, you have a new book. The PDF available in a websites of a different internet services, and I download that PDF file from internet. You can also download or purchase a book if available in a market. Okay. So this book has this title. Okay. So in your book you have 7 chapters. Okay. So these 7 chapters are included in class 10. Okay. The first chapter is problem solving and algorithm designing. Okay. So what is the problem solving? The problem solving is a basic step in a coding. Okay. So first we have to find out what is the problem. So then we find out the solution of that problem. Okay. The problem solving is a process of the solution of difficult and complex issue. It is a process by which you have to find out the problem, how to solve that problem. Okay. Problem solving is the core feature of a computer. Our computer is not intelligent. Okay. The computer does not have ability to take their decision by its own. So the user is tell to computer how to solve that problem. So you have to analyze the problem and then come up with the solution. Okay. A human, the programmer, must analyze the problem, develop, and to create the instructions for solving that problem. Okay. So the computer carry out the instructions. The major responsibility of programmer is to provide the solution for that problem. Okay. If I have a problem that I want to create a name of a student 10 times. Okay. So that is my problem. How I solve my problem? First I decide I want to make a program in which language. Okay. So first I have decide language in which I want to code. Okay. So first of all I create a flow chart or a simple algorithm for that problem. Okay. So now you have to write or specify the job done. Remember, in some cases a machine will solve a problem not completely but in a different way a human. Okay. So what is a problem? A problem is a situation of something to achieve that. A problem is a task, how to solve your problem. So you have to consider what is a matter which is difficult to solve or settle a doubtful case or complex task involving documentation. Okay. So then you have to plan the solution of a problem. Okay. If you in a normal life we have a plan to go somewhere, so we decide how that what time I want to go and what the transport I use for traveling. So these are the plans for your problem. Okay. So in a problem you can solve with the help of the computer, but for this programmer has to be plan or set the task that lead to the solution of the problem. Okay. Then the problem solving strategies. What are the strategies? What are the ways you have to overcome of your problem? So a very important aspect of the problem solving is developing a good strategy. There are the many strategies for solving a problem. A strategy is an approach or a series of approach create to solve the problem. Okay, so the strategies are designed according to the nature of a problem. Strategies are flexible and show the various type of the solution. A strategy, its itself produce incorrect result, but the algorithm based or strategy will always produce a correct result. Okay, so you have to find out the solution of your problem in a different strategies. So and you select the which one is the short and the accurate strategy. Okay, so sometimes the strategies also fail, but if you have to create an algorithm for that problem, so you are always find the solution of the correct way. Okay, so the problem solving process is a step-by-step approach. Okay, so the problem solving you have to follow step-by-step approach. Okay, there are the 4 basic steps involved in finding a solution for a problem. Number 1, definition the problem, generate alternative solutions, evaluate and select alternatives, implement it and follow up on the solution. Okay, so the number 1 is the define the problem or the definition of the problem. Is a problem solving process. The first step is defining or identify the problem. It is the most difficult and the most important of all the steps. Okay, so if you don't know what is the problem, so how you find out the solution of that problem? In our daily life, if I have a fever, so I don't know what type of fever I have. If I have a viral fever or a flu fever and some other type of fever. So first of all, I want to know what type of fever I have. So then the doctor decide the medication of my problem. So the problem definition is the main step of your solution. Okay. So well-described problem will also help to understand other problem. Okay. Now the number 2 is generate alternative solution. For any problem, there are the more solution, one or more solution for your problem. So a selection of the correct solution is one of the main feature of the step-by-step approach. So then we have the evaluate and select the alternatives. Okay. So many alternative solutions problems should be generated before final decision. A common mistake is in problem solving is that the alternative or evaluate the proposed, so the first acceptable solution is chosen. Okay, even it is not best solution, so you have to wait and find out the which solution is best for your problem. The last one is the implementation and the follow-up of the solution. The plan for best solution is also including planning or what happened next something goes wrong of your solution. So you have the backup plan for your solution also. Okay. So when choosing the most best solution for your program is to solve should be considered about the possible aspect that the solution, for example, will this solution solve the correct problem without creating new one, or if this solution is acceptable for everyone involved for the situation, or if the solution is within the budget or achievable time also. Okay, so these are the problem solving process. We have the 4 steps: definition of a problem, generate alternatives, evaluate and select the correct solution, implementation and follow up of the solution. So student, that is all for today's lecture. So for homework, you have to check out the web portal of our school website. So inshallah, we will continue lecture in our next class. Until then, Allah Hafiz.